Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica, and this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September or the next 30 days. Okay, Scorpio, we are going to start out with a couple of cards from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and then go from there. I hope you like my little lynx cub in the background here. And I found him not long ago, and I had him personalized. My little lynx cub, I just love him. Okay, Scorpio, your first card out, we have the Elk Nobility. Beautiful. I like that. That's a really beautiful card. I don't often see that one. Okay, and we have the Eagle, Mastery. Scorpio, very nice. I'm going to read more into these oracle cards after the tarot. Okay, I just like to set them up there because it helps me reflect on them, and they look really pretty in the background too. It just really helps tie in the reading. And for the tarot, we're using the Everyday Witch. I'm doing a Celtic cross reading for the next 30 days. This is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. All right, this is for Scorpio. All right, I'm going to give this a little cut here, and off we go. All right, Scorpio, your first card out. Wow, the Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful water energy, making a wish. Look at the serenity on that witch's face. She's just so serene and peaceful, a wish coming true. So what are you wishing for, Scorpio? Okay, and the energy around the situation, we've got more water energy again, the Six of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So that's the energy around the situation. For your foundational energy, we have the Star. Okay, there could be an Aquarius in your life, or you could have some Aquarius in your chart, Scorpio, but you don't have to. Recent past experiences benefiting you now, we have the Knight of Cups. In your mental body, we have the Hierophant. Okay, that could be a Virgo or some Virgo in your chart. Doesn't have to be though. Wow, near future energy, Scorpio. We have the Three of Cups. So we've got a lot of love energy, a lot of cups, emotional, love, romantic energy going on here. Okay, this represents you right now. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and your outside influences, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I always say these decks are shuffled so thoroughly in between readings. Some of the cards have been similar through the different signs. So I think I've done 4 or 5 so far, and everything's been shuffled really thoroughly in between. So I think there's some collective messages too. We've got the Queen of Swords for hopes, fears, and advice. Okay, and for your outcome position, Scorpio, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, amazing cards here. Amazing similarities to some of the other signs, but not completely though. Okay, Scorpio, so let's start here with the Nine of Cups. I really like the energy of this card for starting your reading. The little crab is popping out at me, so maybe there's also a Cancer in your life or another water sign, Scorpio. And ask yourself, like, what have I been wishing for? What do I think about a lot that I wish I had? And that energy there, the energy is there. Okay, maybe a wish that you have actually can come true that you didn't think could. Okay, and all these beautiful cups are sitting on these sandcastles, big giant sandcastle, which is something that the witch on this card is dreaming of. Okay, so what's something you've been dreaming of, Cancer? It could be something small, it could be something big, but you can have what you want in your heart. Okay, it's a matter of your effort and intention, Cancer, but the energy's there for you. And the energy surrounding the current situation, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so there could be someone from your past coming in, someone you want to reconnect with. It could be someone from childhood, and it could also be like a past life connection. Okay, so you may or may not know that, but you might meet someone who it feels like you've known them forever, and you feel like you have this camaraderie with them. It could also be an exchange of gifts between you and another person. Okay, I really like the youthful energy of the Six of Cups. so I think that a lot of you are wishing for a reconnection with someone, okay? Or you are reconnecting with someone and it feels really good. And whether or not this is temporary or long term, you know, it kind of doesn't matter because it's in your life right now for a reason. All right. All right, Scorpio, your foundational energy, we have the Star. I see you being recognized for something. There could be an Aquarius in your life, but not necessarily. And the energy of this card is connecting the heavens and the earth. So what have you been dreaming about? Scorpio, have you been dreaming of something that is starting to be brought to fruition? And you can too. You can bring your dreams down to reality. You have to decide for yourself what that is that you want and what steps to take to attain that, because the energy is there for you. And some recognition here, okay? The Star can indicate fame, like being famous. But that doesn't have to be like rock star famous or anything like that. You could be gaining recognition in a different way on a smaller level. Like maybe you're gaining recognition for something that you normally don't get attention for. Maybe you have a new online business where you're gaining maybe your website or whatever platforms you are using is gaining more recognition. Okay. It could be something like that. Recent past experiences benefiting you right now. We have the Knight of Cups. So think a love offer has come in, or you are offering love to somebody. And it could be somebody from your past, somebody you're reconnecting with. It could be someone that you never had a romantic connection with, but someone that you did know. So the part that is new is the romantic connection. You may have liked somebody, but it was just not the time or the place to connect romantically. And now maybe you have a chance with that person, Scorpio. Okay? Or maybe you're extending that to this person. Maybe you're extending your cup of love to somebody else. Okay, and it looks like a really beautiful connection here. Like I said, it may be temporary or it could be long term. In your mental body, we have the Hierophant, so there could be some Virgo in your chart. It doesn't have to be though. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, so you could be a spiritual teacher in a way. I was going to say leader. I was looking at the woman on this card. She's leading or teaching a yoga class. So I'm getting lead by example, Scorpio, lead by example. So I think somebody's looking up to you and you may not realize it. So look around you or take into consideration who might be looking up to you. Okay, and realize that you need to lead by example. Okay, there might be a little person. I'm seeing like young people on this card looking up to the witch on this card. Okay, so there may be some younger people in your life who are looking up to you. Okay, you could have some pets that need more attention. You know, even if you work from home, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but either or, maybe you have some pets that need more of your attention. Even though you might be in the same house with them or same apartment with them all day, they may need more of your undivided attention. Okay, Scorpio, near future energies, we have a celebration. So you may be getting together for some kind of reunion, and that's where you meet this person. This was not meant to be a love reading. It's just kind of coming out that way in a lot of aspects. And this could also be celebrating with others that you have worked together with. Also a release, because I'm seeing like a full moon celebration type thing going on here too. So maybe there's a big release going on here where you have let go of some things and you're celebrating that. You're celebrating your newfound freedom, and there are others celebrating with you. Strangely, I'm getting divorce. Like maybe one or a couple of you have had like a pending divorce for a while. And I'm not saying that it's ugly or something like that, but it's been pending for a while and you're just celebrating your newfound freedom because it's finally gone through and things are being sorted out and agreed upon. Whether or not you've needed intervention for this to happen. I mean, it could have been amicable, maybe not, but you're finally at a peace where you're free from that aspect and you're celebrating with others and it feels good. Okay, I like that. Okay, so for your not foundational, the energy that represents you right now is the Page of Pentacles. So I see you have a new plan here, a new plan in place, a new plan in maybe work or career. See the map that the page has on the ground there. And the page is looking up. He's throwing a coin up in the air, kind of the coin toss, like should I go this way or that way? You know, the sky's the limit. He's free now, okay? He's free to start this new journey, okay? And this path looks like it leads up to that tower, so there's something cool over there. There's something cool to discover on his trail, on his path. And it doesn't have to be male or female. I'm just saying his because of page, but it could be male or female energy. Ace of Pentacles, again, we're getting a new beginning. So I'm also getting, so this is the energy around you. I'm getting a love offer, or maybe somebody is proposing. I'm getting a proposal. Maybe you are considering proposing to someone, or someone is proposing to you. So there's things happening in love here really intensely, but it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a business proposal as well, because that requires commitment as well. Okay, but there's something new that could be lucrative. Lucrative like monetarily, or also in love. Okay, so hopes, fears, and advice. We have the Queen of Swords, Scorpio. So make sure you use your analytical mind. Don't just jump on your emotions, okay? Make sure there's a balance between your heart and your head as you are making decisions. And yeah, I'm getting an unsure as to which path to take. I think some of you are feeling unsure, but the basis of this card is confidence, okay? And she's got a bunch of scrolls next to her, and she has the answers right there. So if the one map doesn't lead you to where you want to go, there's another one. Okay, there's another one, Scorpio. So it's really your choice, okay? And it's about gaining some confidence and realizing how far you've come, and that will validate why you should have the confidence that you do, okay? Or that you're trying to achieve. For your outcome position, we have the Hanged Man. So this is saying take your time. Take your time. I think it's important for some of you listening right now to be more objective about something. Okay, be more objective. Take a break, stop for a minute, be more objective. Scorpio, what am I getting for Scorpio here? Don't just go for something that you think everybody else wants, therefore you should want it too. Really dig deep here. Is that really something that you want? Maybe it's something else, okay? So don't go with the crowd, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting right now. Don't go with the crowd. Stop yourself for a minute here and ask yourself, am I going with the crowd? Do I really want what it seems like everybody else wants? Or do I want something else? Okay, that is really important advice for a few of you. All right, Scorpio, I felt that in my gut. Really, I really felt a heat in my gut when I just said that. All right, really important message there. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go over to the Angel Wisdom Tarot. This message is for Scorpio. Oops, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You got to pop out already. You got the Seven of Air, which is the Seven of Swords. So this is really similar to the message I just gave you about not going with the crowd. This says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Okay, so if you go with the crowd, it's going to bring a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom, because that's not really what you want. And see, this guy is like running away from the crowd, but he's kind of like sneaking away in a way. So you don't need to be sneaky. You don't have to be ashamed that you're not like everybody else, Scorpio. I'm getting that really strong. It says take caution and beware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. And embarrassing secrets. Okay, so those are the messages coming out in this particular deck and the Seven of Swords. I think you're afraid of being embarrassed to go your own way, Scorpio. Not all of you. This is for a few of you. But I think you might have a fear that you will be embarrassed if you do your own thing and not follow the crowd. But don't be. That's not what life is all about, okay? As long as you're not hurting someone, go for what you really want in your heart. Okay, and you don't want to experience losses, because you'll only create that for yourself. If you try and strive for what it seems to you in your eyes, what everybody else is striving for, if that's not really meant for you, if that's not on your path, what happens is you'll experience loss, okay? But if you do what you want in your heart, what you know in your heart, what you know in your gut, what your higher self knows, then that way, that's what will lead you to peace and completion. I'm getting completion for some reason. I think you will feel more complete complete, okay? You need to tune in with yourself, with you. Ask yourself the important questions. Write them down. What do I want? What do I love? Who do I love? What do I want to do? Okay, ask what you want. Ask yourself what you want. Okay, and your second card here from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, we've got the Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which I really like. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, and a sensible approach. Okay, I like that. A sensible approach, Scorpio, okay? A sensible approach. I like that. Okay, that's what's standing out to me. Okay, important messages here, Scorpio. I really like this. Whoops, you know what? I meant to go over here to the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. I got a little excited there. So we've got the elk and nobility. Okay, Scorpio. This says, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Okay, Scorpio. Have some faith in yourself, okay? You have the power, okay? Own your life. Own your life. Okay, and we have eagle, and it says mastery. Okay, look up the eagle too for spiritual meanings and see what resonates. Okay, it says you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Okay, Scorpio, you have a lot to offer the world, and you can't do that if you follow the crowd, okay? It's time to be a leader. How can you lead, Scorpio? Okay, ask yourself that. How can you lead? Okay, beautiful messages. Love it. Okay, we're going to wrap up this reading now with the Secret Garden deck. Okay, going to tie this up here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? Just a little advice to tie up this reading. This is for Scorpio. Beauty. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Okay, Scorpio, so you can be tender and vulnerable, but strong at the same time, okay? That's important to keep in mind. I like that. That's really good advice and ties in with this reading. When we have listen, okay? Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. And remember I mentioned that tower, that little tower card in the Page of Pentacles? It was reminding me of this bell tower at this botanical garden near where I live. And I love the chimes. The chimes are really pretty, and they just make you want to walk toward it. And it's peaceful. Like, what can it hurt? Let's just go this way. Let's just hear this beautiful sound, okay? So I think there's a lot of beauty around you, Scorpio, that maybe some of you are missing. Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. Okay? Okay, there are beautiful things around you trying to get your attention. There are signs and synchronicities all around you. And it's time to tune into yourself so you can tune into whatever beautiful messages, whatever your angels and guides want to tell you, how they wish to lead you. Okay, Scorpio, thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.